Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got Jacksonville facing the home team. So let's take a look at the starters for Jacksonville. Markkanen is out there with Richardson. And there's Bryant, then it's Curry, and it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard. Here's Easy Breezy, up again, great positioning on the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Mitchell outside. Outside Curry. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded by AI. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Now here's Curry from 12 feet out. Bryant. No dice on the putback jam. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Steve Clifford a little bit. He said their first order of business will be contending with the high-flying Donovan Mitchell, who is very dangerous with the ball in his hands. Look to apply pressure to try to keep him off of balance. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And as it goes out of bounds, Jacksonville able to keep the ball here. Here's Markkanen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot. And it's 9 points for Steph Curry.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
AI with it, now defended by Mitchell. Here's Easy Breezy. Here's Dunston. The shot from the low post is good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's the break. Here's Easy Breezy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry, and he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Jacksonville. Forbes checked in, and it's Q in for Donovan Mitchell. 1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Q, he's guarded by McCollum. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And there's the pass to Tiny. Fouled on the shot and
To be made, and then they'll communicate that to the team, and it's basically a time to rest and regroup for the players to adjust and strategize for the coaches.
Clark, do you think there's any videotape review in there, maybe showing players certain sets, certain schemes?
In this day and age, for sure, with the use of iPads and technology, if you go back to my time, there was no quick turnaround of video in the halftime locker room.
Right. I do know officials do that, too, in their locker room at halftime. Baddest ones checked in for Markkanen. Butler against Mitchell. Outside Curry. To the paint, here's Forbes, and they pick up 2. Forbes has got 5.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
From deep. Kept alive.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of
2 minutes left. Here's Peterson. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Count it. Good. And that's now 7 points for Slim.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
There's the steal. And here we go. Jacksonville, fast break. Here's Q. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Jacksonville.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Black holes checked in for Gallinari. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And it's good, 2 points.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And so in the game for Jacksonville, they've got Richardson. Curry is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Bryant in at the center, locking down the middle. Nader, basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Butler. Here's Dunston. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Mitchell passes to Curry. And the 3 off target. Passes to Nader. Butler in the corner. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got 20.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
Easy breezy passes to Nader. Butler from outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Curry dishes to Mitchell. Puts it up from 12. Nader grabs the board.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Shot's good by Butler. Markkanen trying to break loose. Now AI. Pass to Tyler. Nice D from Bryant.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
At small forward, at 6 foot.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia on Friday, then on Sunday, Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. Nash is out there with Bagley, and it's the Cobra, and there's the Bulldozer, and it's the Quick in at the 2 guard. And for Philadelphia, we've got Fox. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's T. Wing shot on the way. He gets that one. T's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Philadelphia. Passes to Nash. Doris, there is nothing like opening night in the NBA. Every fan base just teeming with optimism for the upcoming season.
I think all of us are just so thrilled to have NBA basketball back. There's no losses in the losing column. Everybody's happy. Let's tip it off and go.
And guys have that little step, and these first weeks of the season are always exciting.
Oh, no doubt. Everybody's bursting with enthusiasm. Players are fresh.
Pass to T. This one for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
To the paint, deflects the pass. Here's Nash. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up.
Here is Garbage Man. Takes the 3, drains the 3-pointer. And Vancouver leads by 2. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Lucas is out there with Houdini, and it's the Beast. Then there's Oubre, and it's Culver in at the 2. And it's Deny. And now Philadelphia on the break. Culver's got the ball.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The pass to Dub. Outside Anthony. Here's Dub. That one wide left. Philadelphia shooting at 50% in a decent groove. From 13, here's Houdini. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dub, the pass to Ramos. Banked in off the glass.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Kicks it to Lucas. Here's the Beast, covered by Anthony. Here's the Beast, and again it's Philadelphia. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. 7 points in the game.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Look quick, passes to Bagley. Here's the Quick, guarded by Fox. Leonard on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. From 12 feet out, and he drops that one in. Leonard's got 8 points.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Percentage offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of being consistent at it.
Passes it to Lights Out. And here is Anthony. Shoots over Culver. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got the game tied up here for Vancouver.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's the Beast. 8 points for him. Count that bucket. The Beast's got 10 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Lights Out. And stolen by Lucas. And they're on the break. Here's the Beast. No good that time. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Dillard, guarded by Fox. Dillard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Houdini's checked in for Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre comes in for Culver.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
The pass to the Beast. Here's Houdini. Out to the wing. Here's the Beast. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Garbage man, the pass to Dub. Here's Washington. Guarded by Fox. 5 to shoot. Dillard. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vancouver working the ball around now. Here's Thomas. And the shot is long.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's the Beast. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. 20 feet out. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. 19 points for T.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Launches it. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 8th assist in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They grab their own miss, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's the first that brings them within 5. And so he makes both from the line. Left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Turner. Again, Philadelphia.
You want the answer? Can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
The shot by Nash, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Siakam misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And Fox gets it to go.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
That one falls. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead. Takes it out to Siakam. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent. A chance now to check out Nashville's upcoming schedule. DA, take it away.
Well, if you ask Carl Anthony...
Yeah, terrific attitude. It makes him very tough to handle. David, thank you. Now, let's take a look at Nashville's opening lineup. We've got Durant. Carl Anthony Towns is out there with ABC. Then there's Price. Opening night, Brent, always exciting. Technically, every team is undefeated with a lot of hope.
You're just fired up. I mean,
I am fired
up. The NBA never stops, Kevin. We know this, right?
Isn't it great, though? I'm so glad it doesn't stop.
The offseason is just absolutely ridiculously exciting.
So fun.
So much movement and hope for franchises that, have struggled for a long time. And here we go. Hope springs eternal. It's opening night.
Garland, the pass to Collins. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Doncic against Price. From about 19 feet, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Garland kicks to Doncic. Good on the triple.
An average shooter from deep, it's important that Doncic continues to work on this part of his game.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Durant. Baseline J on the way. Jump shot is good. That you forget sometimes about his other terrific offensive skills.
You know, KD doesn't really get a lot of recognition for his passing, but he has fantastic vision. I mean, arguably, he might be the most underrated superstar ever. Sees so many double teams and does a great job of getting the ball out to open teammates. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
On the wing, Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
I think the talk about Porzingis being soft on the inside might be a little misguided. Playing pretty hard right now.
A-Train sinks the triple.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
Launches a 3. No good that time. Seattle leading by 4. Pass to Garland. Back to Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
That he could dominate a game, and don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
Catching up on the changes for Nashville. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Towns. Fisher comes in for Kevin Durant. And Jefferson subbed in for Price.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
High arcing shot. Another shot, Fisher, and he lays it straight in.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Collins is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and there's Porzingis. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Price outside. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now the pass to Durant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 11 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's ABC. He has 7 for 3, and another 3 for Seattle.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Durant, and it's Seattle with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Doncic. The wide open look here for Garland. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Let's go. That shot missing.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And so it's Seattle with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Home team.
Well, they're out in front tonight because of their offensive rebounding. Those second chance buckets came into play in a big way. Those are effort points.
From deep three-point range, Seattle with a fresh shot clock. Fires from deep, and the 3 ball is good. He has 5.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Durant in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to the prodigy. .153 left in the third. Here's ABC, and Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Fades. That one, no good. Seattle goes the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
.52 seconds left in the third quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Shot from 12. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. Oh, Doncic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And Seattle leads by 19. And for Nashville, they're shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Luka Doncic out there with Garland. Then it's John Collins. And it's ABC. 5 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Knocked loose. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. 17-point game. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Pass to Collins. Ball's knocked loose. Cans it from short range. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. David, thank you as always.